we had like this whole dialogue about how women are delusional or misinterpret questions of whether they're a 10 or not when men are validating this. If your woman is asking you if this girl is prettier than her and you're saying no, you're validating her idea that she's a 10. This is nuts.
I agree.
You don't see the problem with that?
There's brothers that's like, listen.
You can say, baby, you a baddie, but she a baddie.
No. Oh my! Like y'all realize
I'm just looking different. Just like
all of y'all have way more money than me. There's no way you should be missing this. Do you not see the flaw in that argument, Marcus?
That girl know that girl.
No, because here's the thing, right? It's like I firmly believe that the things that you lie about in the relationship are the things that you break up over, right? I think you should be honest, but there's care and delivery and respect in the way that you handle that question. There's no reason to actually lie to the person that you want to be with forever. There really isn't. You just handle the answer with the love and care and respect that person deserves. What's the point of lying?
You gotta say,
what do they deserve? If you already know the answer before you answer it, what do you mean they deserve? They don't deserve nothing. Like, deserve what? The reality is she already know the answer. She just gonna figure out what you gonna say. Are you gonna try to make her feel better about the answer she already know, or are you gonna tell her the truth about how you truly feel? Like, man,
okay, so
you gotta just be like, baby, she bad. I ain't gonna be like, she bad.
No, but even at that, right? Like, even if she does want validation, so is she not your woman? Why not validate her? Be like, yeah, she's prettier than you, but you know what? I love the way you do this for me. I love how much you respect me. I love how much you pour into this family.
That wasn't the question.
It doesn't matter. If she's seeking validation, why not give her validation? What's the issue with giving the person that you're in a committed relationship with validation? What is the problem with that?
We're not arguing about not validating that person. I chose you. That's a validation in and of itself. Now, if you don't have your own personal self-validation, that's not my fault about how you feel about you.
No, if you're delusional, I'll put you like this, Marcus. Do you think, okay, first of all, Marcus, do you think or believe that there are men in the world who are more attractive than you?
Marcus probably don't think so.
Yes.
Okay. That's why I asked the question, because I was scared he was gonna be like, no, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I think everybody else is ugly and I'm beautiful. But okay, so since you do know that, right?
He knows that.
Right? Since you do know that, right? If you even asked your woman, right? Because it would make it a silly question to me, right? Because the problem with the question is, if Marcus knows that there are people who look better than them, then he know who those people are.
I don't. I really don't.
You ain't shit. I should have went to HD.
I really don't.
I should have went to HD.
I know they exist, but I can't honest, nobody. I'll be like, yeah,
nigga Marcus always trying to be a professor. What I'm saying is,
are you trying to say you don't know them personally, or you don't know that if you were to see them, you'd be like, oh, that's a guy that looks better than me?
So the issue boils down to, I think women have different tastes. So
that ain't the question.
No. He's hitting on something. He's hitting on something.
Let me explain why I'm saying that. If it's a white woman that only like white guys, it don't matter how I look. It's gonna be more men that are more attractive, because I'm not attracted. I don't really have a good gauge for how attractive men are. I can kind of tell which men women would like and which ones won't.
There you go.
But I don't have a good gauge as to. I said this before, and y'all said I was compliment fishing, and I was trying to get to the point that I don't know how I actually look one way or the other. I know women like me, but it could be for a multitude of reasons, which is why I was saying it that one time.
Wait, Marcus. So are you saying that the men that you know exist that look better than you, are you saying that you just look at them and know that they look better than you, or do you do it like I do, which is gauge it by saying, yeah, I think more women would be attracted to him than me?
Yeah.
That's how we do it.
I think most men do it that way.
Yeah, exactly. See, now Enaz being a woman, I know y'all don't think like that. Because if y'all did, exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. Because if y'all did, first of all, that question wouldn't even exist. But secondly, we wouldn't see these women on these panels saying they are fucking. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to cuss. I've done a good job with this show. Thank y'all. Y'all have helped me not cuss a lot tonight, man. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to practice. But we wouldn't see these women on the panel saying that they 10s and 9s and 8s when they're clearly 4s and 3s, right? Like we wouldn't see that.
But here's the thing, right? Is that women see attention as attention. Most women don't understand sexual attention versus relationship attention. And so
come on now. Take them to church.
Women will see the attention that they're getting sexually and equate that to their looks, right? There are, somebody made I can't remember who, I'm sorry. Somebody made the comment about a big woman being flown out. Big women get flown out. Yeah. Big women like
say it like that.
Sex, right? Like men.
Yo, clip it. Put her on Instagram. Clip it. Big clip it get flown out.
Does that mean that they are 10s? No, but if they looked at it the way that you guys did, they get sexual attention, and so why wouldn't they be a 10? It doesn't work for women the same way that it does for men. The scales of measuring are not the same.
Well, even though the scale of measuring ain't the same, women still understand that women that don't look as good as them still get sex.
Right.
Wait. So here's I think where maybe there's some misunderstanding, right? If you have men lying to women about their attractiveness, and you have women who are unattractive who have access to just as much sex as attractive women, how are women supposed to actually gauge where they sit in the spectrum? There isn't, unless you're actually genuinely self-critical, there's a lot of room, way too much room for error.
But that's the point, is that you're supposed to be self-critical. Like, you're supposed to be self-aware. You're supposed to be able, you're not stupid. You can look and see who the men are going, oh my God. Like, you can tell. You know
the crazy thing is that women could be self-aware about everything else in their life, but when it comes to dealing with this Negro, they're not as self-aware. She can figure out, hey, I need this, I need this, I ain't done this, I need to do this. You got all the self-evaluation and self-disciplines for all the things, but for all of a sudden, you can't figure this out.
I thought you was finna mention boob jobs. Enaz, why are they getting the boob jobs if they don't understand? Why are they getting the BBLs if they don't understand? Why are they getting the lip injections?
But if you listen to Beans, if you listen to what they say, it kind of feeds into what I'm saying. Because the main thing, which is a lie, they're gonna say is I did it for myself. Because that allows them to still say they are 10 and it wasn't trying to impress nobody else.
So how is it not delusion then?
Wait, real quick, Marcus, are you telling me? Wait, no, Marcus, don't say it's true. You're not telling me that in the women's mind they're not 10s, but they think the men think they are. Is that what you're telling me?
So I think if they acknowledge it, then it lowers their value to the men, and other women around them will think that they think lowly of themselves, regardless of what they think that number is. Because it's how they communicate. It's like, let me see.
As if it's true,
like,
is what I'm
if
saying.
you don't know if you got it, if you
for themselves.
This gonna be extremely Paul's statement. No, I'm not gonna say it because it's hella Paul's. It's gonna say yeah.
I'm saying, Marcus, think about it. If I'm doing it for myself, right? When the women say that, if that's a true statement, and they believe, man, my lips need to be bigger, my hair need to be blonde, my eye color need to be different, I need to put this goofy ring in my nose, I need to get I need to get BBL, I need to get a boob job, I need to do all this stuff to myself. But if you ask me, I'm a 10.